Career Home, I've decided to film this video because I saw a lot of people doing homemade masks without the proper guidance or knowledge, and they are basically rubbing their faces. Usually labs and experts are the only ones that can produce such textiles. Today I am passing valuable information for online resources where you can buy specialty fabric. Also, I am sharing where you can purchase some cool and very innovative masks. So let's walk into your fashion studio. Host Bea Rodriguez and welcome to my home. If you're looking for a channel that inspires, explores and helps you build your fashion career, then this is it. Subscribe. You are already here. As a disclaimer, I don't have any affiliation with any of the resources that I am going to share here. Some of the websites were advertised directly to me through email because I am a professional designer. Others I researched myself and I just wanted to share because I feel they are safe to buy. So if you want to make your own mask, please be advised of the following. I am also attaching an image which you can pause and read all the descriptions with a little bit more time. So with all that out of the way, let's jump into the video. The website that I want to share is called Fabric Site. So I want to go and look for the antibacterial, and you can see it's already popping up, and this is the one that I want. Although you can see there are some masks that they're selling, and you can see here the water repellent and antibacterial finishing is critical. So this is a very nice already made mask, so you can reach out for. So if you want to make your own mask, here is the fabric. Let's click on it, and I'm going to go through the details just in case. So this is the cost, it's in euros. This is the color, this is the quantity. Usually when you're gonna pay euros, the quantity is referred to meters instead of yards. If you're going to pay in US dollars, then usually we count them as yards. Okay, so basically we can see here the composition is 100% cotton and it is certified GOTS. You might be asking yourself, what is GOTS? Basically that stands for Global Organic Textile Standards, and it is a certification that limits the use of bleaches, dyes and other chemical inputs during the production of the textiles. You can see the weight of the fabric. It is 120 grams per square meter, and basically that means that it is a lightweight fabric. I am going to explain a little bit about different types of fabric and their weights in a bit, so you can get a better understanding about that, just in case if you find other fabrics. The next is the width. It is 150 centimeters, and they explain here that it was developed with a partnership with a Spanish weaver and an external laboratory. Okay, that's what I was telling you about. Labs and experts are the very few people and institutions that could perhaps develop some sort of technical material. Okay, so it's very important for them to be highly breathable, and it is best if the cotton is organic and certified. And they have several payment options. Okay, so we know it's a lightweight fabric because usually lightweight fabrics are considered having a weight of 30 to 150 grams per square meter. A medium weight would be 150 to 350 grams per square meter, and a heavyweight fabric would be 350 grams or more per square meter. Now, so you can get an idea, a lightweight fabric would be chiffon, linen, organza, cheesecloth, lace, voile, or mesh. And a medium weight fabric would be something like satin, Oxford, velvet, taffeta, or charmeuse. Then we have the heavyweight fabrics that you can think about. Heavyweight, like for upholstery, those are like canvas, brocade, poplin, denim, and peau de soie. The next website that I am going to share here is called Wazoodle Fabrics. Okay, the retail is closed. This is a temporary stop on accepting new retail orders. But if you are trying or are proposing to do face masks and you're going to be donating or selling, you might want to go into the wholesale. Okay, so let's go in. So, of course, immediately they show you an update. Wazoodle is a US-based retailer and wholesaler offering absorbent and organic fabrics. You can go to Face Mask Fabric Finder. It's a little tricky, that button, so I suggest you just go into the corner of the rectangle. It's not easy to pinch. So they have here the Face Mask Fabric Finder, and you can see that these are regulated by the FDA, and there are rigorous testing requirements to make sure they are safe and effective. Again, this is not just pulling out some fabric and doing a face mask. These are certified. So you have different options here, and you have option here for the inner layer. You can go for the filtration layer, outermost layer, and the elastics. The inner layer should be the fabric that touches your skin. Let's go in it to see and read the description. There are people that are allergic to polyester, then you can opt for cotton or bamboo, like a jersey or interlock or French terry. So they suggest those two. After you have the inner layer chosen, you might want to add a filtration layer. For this one, they are offering Sorb 3D Dimples or 3D Diamond or Thorpe Original or other bamboo cotton fabrics. You can see at the left the different options that they are basically suggesting here. Of course, to do your own mask, you need a needle, a machine, scissors, pencil, pins, elastic, and the material, of course, 2, 3, or 4 layers. We get to share the already made mask and our cool findings. So I want to start with the today.com article written by Maura Hoffman. Where to buy face masks for yourself and others. You can take a look at the different places where you can get your nice, cool, original masks. This is Sanctuary, it's a Los Angeles-based clothing manufacturer. Buck Mason, Alice and Olivia, Jack and Mulligan, Cara, the American Blanket Company. This is impressive because they're doing with fleece. Everybody.world, Good Fight, Custom Ink, New, Kenny Flowers, Los Angeles Apparel, The Next Stop Cass, among others. So visit that website and take a look at each. It is pretty impressive what they are doing. Next website, the nymag.com, The Strategist. This is an article written by Lisa Corsillo, and it's called The Actually Kind of Stylish Fabric Face Mask, available to buy online. I am inviting you all to browse the article. It is very interesting, and you can see different alternatives. Some we might see at the other article too, but very important, antimicrobial. We already know that we're going to be looking for that. And you can see, look at that one, it's really cute. Little stripies. You can see the difference in designs. This one has like a cut here and another cut here. Well, there are some simpler ones. Oh, this is the Olivia, right? Look at those. In the middle there are some ads, but basically, oh, look at that one. So go in and take a look, and you can see the links where you can actually buy them. There are prices for everybody. Ooh, the bandana ones. Don't we love that one? Look, for kids, among others. In my research, I came upon the next cool website that I want to share, where I saw this face printed masks. Isn't this awesome for your face recognition on your iPhones? It says here, artist Danielle Baskin has set up Resting's Risk Face, a company that will print users' faces on masks. Awesome! So I just had to share this and include that into this video. Imagine if you have beard one day, you do the mask and then you shave. What would happen? We don't know. And that takes us to explore a little bit of Japanese mask, and I found this article very interesting. So you can see the construction and the detail of the type of mask that you will find here. So read the article, go through it, and you can see different alternatives. In fact, they give you 5 different alternatives and you can actually purchase them. We fashion people need some exciting and different and fancy schmancy stuff. So yes, let's dig into my fanciest masks. These are Katie May from Los Angeles, and wow, these are beautiful. These are well crafted. You can see the details and fancy smatchy colors. Prices ranges from $19 to $45. That's without tax or shipping. We fashion people need some different stuff sometimes. Who can blame us? So go ahead and visit them. They are giving away 1 mask per 1 mask that you buy. So that's a give, you know, situation. So yeah. Thanks for sharing this video. Thanks for coming to my home. I just wanted to say that I felt like I needed to contribute with the topic of the face mask. Thanks for joining me at home. I hope you're all safe and willing to help others with the content of my video. So please share, subscribe, because we have a lot of information that you can use. So hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all our uploads. We have tons of fashion related videos coming your way. Bye bye for now.